usar. Ah, tá, negão, neguinho, negou. Sem vai, sem barraco, rápido, ápido, rápido. Meu papai eu vou, e sou pequenininho do tamanho de um botão. Carrego no prato dos outros, não espero o subidão.
You ever want to just run into the street? I just had this urge to just run into the street, screaming at the top of my lungs, I'm no Cletus! I'm no motherfucking Cletus! Kind of an odd way of expressing that particular paradigm recognition. I'm no Cletus! Who's Cletus anyway? I mean, what kind of a racist thing is that? I mean, kind of pigeonholing all Cletuses. I guess it's not racist, but like, you know, it's kind of insulting, like telling a Polish joke. You know, it's kind of about Polish people. It's about Cletuses. Or was it a bad thing? No, but there's definitely some qualities. Yeah, well, I don't even want to say them because I don't want to be insulting to people, because the way that I say them, I have connotations, and that doesn't mean that all the connotations are bad, but that any of them are. I don't want to say something and then have people be like, hey, you're just dissing me. Nothing against Cletus or anybody else, really. But I did feel like I was being sussed out, I guess. Examined. And it's almost as if people socially have a tendency to kind of like socially organized in terms of hierarchy and power structure. And I'm not sure what the payoff is, other than, I mean, you get power, right? You get more, you can push things around a little more effectively. The other end to me is kind of where I focus, which is try and find the very bottom and figure out how people survive there and do it. Now, the danger of that for me is that I get used to it. I don't want to live. I mean, it seems like the things that I need to do to manifest these kinds of perceptual changes and life lessons is different based upon where I'm coming from at the time. So now I'm in limbo, so it's all pretty abstract. I get to see it and kind of recognize I have a place in it, but the whole social reality is wisps, gossamer, shifts. So I need to listen and figure out what are the different languages people are speaking here. What do they mean? People are pretty straightforward, though. I'm no Cletus. I'm no Cletus. Don't treat me like you would treat someone that you thought of like Cletus. I guess that's it. It's more about the perception of a person who would be in the position to like judge someone like, hey, Cletus, and have some kind of like insulting, condescending kind of an attachment to that, like, I know better than you. Silly man. And I'm saying, don't treat me like that. Like you're a person who's looking at me like I'm an idiot. I don't know what's going on just because I don't play along or expose my experiences. Maybe I can't. Maybe they're, I mean, I like to share about them. It's a difficult thing to convey certain experiences. Birth. Let me just tell you about what birth's like. Yeah, it's just like that. Right? I think it can happen. rebirth, so I'm birthing